Dinner for a family is a always fix my clock for me. I forgot what I was making. I'm making a cream cheese bacon chicken tortellini dinner. So it's got tortellini, cream cheese, bacon, broccoli, and chicken. Now, I've seen recipes where it's just the bacon and tortellini, but I'm gonna be adding chicken because I feel like my boys work so hard, they need some protein. So the first thing I'm gonna do is get the bacon cooking, and then, what else was I gonna do? Get the bacon cooking, and then when the bacon's done, I'm gonna use those drippings to cook the chicken in. I just got done making a key lime pie. It's in the fridge for 2 hours, so you'll see that video. But I normally make my bacon in the oven, but I'm kind of short on time because, as you've seen, my son Noah is already home. They're never home at 5. So I thought I had a little bit of time, and I don't. So I'm actually gonna cook the bacon. I have 2 pounds of bacon. If we don't use it all, we can heat it up for breakfast. And so you probably only need 1 thing of bacon, but I am doubling it because there's so many people coming for dinner. And then my husband and Robert have been coming home for lunch. So I wanna make extra so they can heat that up for lunch. So I'm making, actually a couple meals for my guys. So I'm gonna cook this bacon. When this is done, I'm gonna remove it from the pan and then cook up my chicken. So I took my bacon out. I have the drippings. I put a stick of butter in it. Now we're gonna put all the spices on it. So this is 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning. We're just gonna coat this chicken. 2 tablespoons of garlic. Okay. A half a tablespoon of hickory smoked salt. And then a half a tablespoon of white pepper. And we're gonna cook this until the chicken's done, about 20 minutes. Now it's time to cut the bacon into each of these bowls. Just take turns grabbing bacon, cutting it in there. I'm gonna continue doing this through the whole thing. Some of it got a little overcooked, but you know what? That's okay, no biggie. The chicken's done. Just gotta get that out of the pan and get that all into these noodles, and then we're gonna make the sauce. All right. Okay, now we're gonna add half the chicken to this one and half the chicken to this one. A little more here and a little more. All right, to my drippings, I'm gonna add a cup of flour. Mix that in a little bit, and we're gonna add a tablespoon of onion powder, tablespoon of garlic powder, and a tablespoon of smoked paprika. Just whisk this in. We want it to form a paste, and then let it bubble for probably a minute. It already looks good. And then just let it bubble here for about a minute. So we want that to start working, so when we add the cream, it stays thick. So we'll let that bubble for a minute. We're gonna add 2 blocks of cream cheese, a cup of mozzarella cheese, and a cup of Parmesan cheese, and then heavy cream. But we have milk that we got from the local girl, and I wanna use it up, so I think I'm gonna just add milk to mine. If I feel like it needs a little creamier, then I will definitely add the heavy cream to it also, but I'm gonna start with milk. And I doubled mine. I need about 2 to 4 cups of milk, so I'm gonna need around 4 to 6 or 8 cups of cream, but I'm using milk. Okay, that looks good. All right, let's start adding a little bit at a time, making sure to stir in between. Making sure to stir as you go, because the stirring process with the heat is what gives you your roux. Holy cow, it looks amazing. I don't plan on using all this, but I'm not sure. I have 2 bowls of stuff I have to use. So we'll see. All right. Ooh, that looks amazing. I'm gonna use a little bit more here. All right. Ooh, that's gonna go in on me. And this keeps track of the cups on here, so looks like I used a half of a quart, or that's a half quart. Or what is it? Pints equals, I don't know what it is. All right. Ooh. So 1 block and 2 blocks. So we just want this to melt in to the sauce. So it might take a couple minutes. All right, I turned down the heat. I just need this cream cheese to melt in here. And it's softened. So make sure it's softened. Ooh, that looks good. So once the cream cheese is completely melted, then I'll add the cheeses. And I might add a little milk. Maybe I'll add some cream to it, so I'll do milk and cream. I just want to make sure I have enough sauce for both bowls, and so far it doesn't look like I have a lot of sauce. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Now, Parmesan cheese. 1 cup. And then about 1.5 cups to 1 cup of mozzarella cheese. Let's mix it again. Wowza. Amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Ooh, it looks great. Okay, now I'm gonna get that beautiful sauce. All right, we'll put half in here, and we'll put half in here, and then we'll put more in here, and we'll put more in here. Hey, Robert. Almost ready. Time to stir dinner. My kids are all coming in. It looks amazing. That looks so good. Okay. All right, let's get this one stirred too. Oh, here are my kids. Right on time for dinner. Thank you so much for joining me on making this chicken and bacon cream cheese tortellini. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna try some with you. I did need more cream because I used way too many noodles. So I made a little bit really fast just to add to it, but it looks super yummy. It smells super yummy. Now let's try it out. I'm just gonna try the chicken part because I'm on keto. They're actually pretty good. Super cheesy, super yummy. Like the bacon and chicken in it. Okay, your family's gonna love this one too. Thanks again. Make sure to subscribe and like to our family page. Bacon and chicken, cream cheese, tortellini. Yummy.